Hey guys, sorry about the lighting. I'll get better lighting as time goes by. So this is my first video. Um, the name of my company is Levite Apparel. Um, yeah, you can call me, well actually my friends call me Moses, so yes, you can call me Moses. Alright, I am the owner, manager, and all-around guy for the company. Basically, it's a one-man show. Um, Little bio, little background. I started a long time ago, around 2014, I'd say. So I have about 4 years of understanding of what's going on, how to do certain things. Um, like you guys, I'm a YouTube scholar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love that YouTube. Uh, Basically, the purpose of these videos and many more to come uh, is to help you understand that even though it seems easy, starting your own company is hard, especially in the apparel business. However, if you have the right tools, you get the right motivation, and you're striving to succeed no matter what, then you will succeed. Uh, it's it's a long journey. There's stuff that you're gonna have to learn along the way. I can teach you, I can do and show you as much as I can, but ultimately it's gonna be up to you to learn and understand your craft. So if you're watching this, obviously you want to learn more about creating t-shirts and about t-shirt business, or you just here you want to know how it's done, or maybe I just send you a link to look at my company and see how I make the shirts. um, there are various ways to make shirts, lots and lots of ways. I try to utilize as much of it as I can, because sometimes one method is better than another, and other times another method may be better, you know? But ultimately what you need to learn is this. It's ink to shirt, no matter how you get there, period. And at the end, the result needs to stand firm, and endure the washing process. If it can't, then you obviously need to find a different way to, create your shirts. Because if the customer is getting stuff that's not all that great, then there's something wrong with your methods, So ultimately, the game plan for today is to learn about how to mix it up. I know it's my first video on mixing stuff up. So today I'm using the Forever Subly Flex Soft media on my Rico printer right here, the one I'm pointing to, and also I'm mixing it up with heat transfer from the printer. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do today. So let me let you know a little thing about basically how to start the company and what you may look for in your company. Number one, you want to make sure you get all your legal stuff settled. You want to make sure you know where to buy your materials, what equipment to get, and we're gonna go through all of that throughout my I guess my channel and videos that I'm gonna be posting. It's gonna detail certain things that you need to know. I'm gonna go in depth in a lot of different ways of creating shirts. But for today, you're probably wondering, how do I use the Subliflex soft and how does it look like? And can you mix it up with different medias? The answer is yeah, you can. You know, I try not to have the different medias touch each other. When I say different medias, for example, screen printed inks that you get on screen printed screens, and also vinyls, along with heat transfers, printable heat transfers from your regular printer. You know, since we're here, I might as well give you a little detail, a little snippet about how these things work. So when you have a printable heat transfer, whether it be vinyl or just a heat transfer media, basically it's all white. And what happens is you print an image from your computer. It goes to either the sublimation machine or the regular printer. Both of them, if you ever printed a piece of paper and you touch the ink and you notice it's not smudging, it's because whether it be regular white paper or heat transfer media used on shirts, when the printer is printing, there's a certain amount of heat that's put out, and because of that heat, it opens the pores of the both the paper or the heat transfer media, and what happens is the ink goes inside the pores and it bonds with the paper or heat transfer media, and they become one. So when you try to scratch it off or you try to feel for the ink and it's not coming off, is because the printer did what it was meant to do, basically for you to print on it whatever image you wanted, and for it to stay there, solidify, and I guess you would say solidify, because the heat is heating it, so it's soft, and the ink is going in there, so then when it gets hard or heats up, it bonds permanently. You cannot remove it. There's nothing else you can do. If you printed it, you print it, that's it. If it's not good, you gotta throw it away, try again. So because of that, a lot of these heat transfer media companies, right, whether it be vinyl, regular printed heat transfers that you get from your Joann's, your Michaels, Blake, a lot of these places that sells crafts and arts and stuff like that, and arts and crafts, basically, long story short, these are the ways that you can use to make your shirt and to make an image. Now, if you have a complicated image, that's how you want to make your image. If you have basically a one color, maybe some words, you might think about doing screen printing, because with screen printing, if you're just a novice, if you're just beginning, a novice is a beginner, one color per color, you have a 4-color, 1-station press, you can do different types of prints. It's not complicated. Red is red, blue is blue, green is green, and basically I've done a lot of talking. Let's move forward. So today we're going to print on, I have here a purple tie-dye shirt. So a customer asked for a purple tie-dye shirt, and he wanted a certain image on it with some wordings. So basically that's what we're gonna do. Because the shirt itself has a lot of complications to it, and the image he gave me was really good, and since it's just one shirt, if it's one shirt, guys, you don't want to do screen printing for one shirt, because you gotta make the screen, you gotta prep the screen. When wash it off. There's a lot of labor that comes with making your screen. So you want to focus